Okay, so back again. I'm taking a little break from level design to do coding, and there's not really much to show right now. So I'm just gonna play through part of level 5 World Tours Game 4. Should be another level design next video, but maybe not. It might just be some new coding features. Actually, yeah, it'll
Ah,
probably just be some
can
new
you
coding
try not to
features.
do that?
I'm kind of getting burned out from level design, so yeah, I'm gonna try to try to go back and forth between level design and coding. But yeah, anyway, doing a level design every 3 days is actually pretty hard. Okay, let me just take a look at this. I remember this one. You can get stuck in the water too long. Okay, just see. Don't want to be stuck in the water too long. I'll just go up here. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Okay, let me just focus here. It's pretty straightforward. You just get to the key and try not to drown along the way. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying to beat the game because I never truly beat it, or I never beat it really at all. Like, I just beat each segment of it, but it's not really the same thing as actually beating it. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. Okay, I gotta focus. I'm not playing well right now. I don't want to lose too much. I gained a lot of confidence from beating World Tours Game 3, but I can lose back what I gained if I play poorly. Okay, that was pretty good. Now I can probably get all the way there. Okay, should be safe right here. Okay, now where do I want to go? I guess you can only go to the right. I recalled that you could go down, but I guess that's later on. Oh wait, you can. You can get that key and then go down, I guess. I'm tempted to just go to the right, though. I can't really remember. It's kind of more fun when you can't remember, but it's kind of embarrassing, too. Oh! Yeah, I actually don't remember what's on the area to the right. I remember what's below. Below is like some circular stuff, if I recall correctly. Okay, I'll just take some air here. Oops. Yeah, this diagonal platform, it doesn't, you can like glitch and like teleport, but that'll be fixed in World Tours Game 5. I'm doing a whole new system in World Tours Game 5. But yeah, there's, oops. Oh, okay, I gotta focus. On earlier levels, I can just kind of breeze through, but now I have to actually try. So that was my first fire death, I think. Or maybe my second. Oop, that was really close. Okay. I'm tempted to just go down. I feel like down might be easier. Just for fun, I'll go down. Whoop! Oh. The hitboxes being tighter plus water is confusing for me. I don't know why, but the water, I always feel like I can get closer than I can to the enemies. I'm just gonna go down because I think it's easier. Oh! Oh! Okay, that was the one I died to last time. Oh, it might not actually be easier because you're gonna drown. Okay, I'm gonna drown. Or will I? Or will I? Oh! Okay, I'm just gonna go right. Wait, which coin? Oh, wait. The key? Okay, I must be getting confused, actually, because getting that key probably means I go down? Now I'm confused. I thought that key on the ice was opening the right path, but I guess maybe not. I can't... Yeah, I screwed up. I don't... I have to... it hasn't been that long since I woke up, so now I'm not thinking straight. Yeah, once you get that key, there's no point getting both, but I guess I could get both. Okay, that's the one that almost down. Okay. Yeah, I should probably just focus on getting one key instead of both. I'll just try to get the ice-based key. I'm pretty surprised how how poorly I'm playing. Oh. Okay. That was not too bad. I'll just focus on getting this one key. It might actually be smart to get both, because it might be easier to get both now, but... Because if I have to come back and get that key, that's kind of awkward later, but whatever. It's funny, I didn't recall this one being right here. Oh, so I can just get the key now. Okay. See, I totally forgot about that. I was thinking I was going to have to come back later. So yeah, it was pointless trying to get... Oh, pointless to try to get this key earlier. I think I'll just go to the area below. I already taken 18 deaths. Oh, okay, I'm gonna drown. I'll just do it quicker like that. Pretty sure that one's synchronized. It's always the same every time. Yeah, this is what I remember being here. Oh yeah, there's definitely checkpoint starvation, but not that bad. I'm not sure. Yeah, probably this key opens this door below me. Ah. This is like a I like reused the design from World Trust Game 4 on that level. On that area. I feel like I kind of... It ends up looking better here, but I don't really like that I kind of just copied the same design. Okay. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Okay. Okay. These one-way, these conveyor belts that force you to go one direction only, I forgot that you could do that. Because in World's Hardest Game Remake, I do like a door, like a spinning door. Oh, oh, okay. Okay, I should probably go up. Oh god. Oh! This is pretty hard. Okay, I don't need that key, I guess. So it's hard to look at everything at once. Oh! Yeah, I guess I don't need that key. It's weird that you wouldn't need it, though. But yeah, you get two options, but if you get the key, you have to go back down and then around again. So I don't get why you'd bother with that key. Yeah, this is harder than I remember. Or I think I overestimate my skill when I don't play for a few days.
Okay,
My skill
you're not
goes
even
way
trying.
down, and I feel like it's not supposed to, but... Oh. Oh. I definitely need to get better at the game in order to make crazy mode for the remake. Right now, I don't feel like I'm good enough to make crazy mode. That part is pretty tricky. Okay, I gotta get to the top right, I think. It's probably a bit easier. Oh! See, it's like hard to know when to run. I'm pretty sure they're all synchronized. That I died the same way last time. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, this one's a bit different. The one in World Tours Game 3 had the verticals not staggered. They were like standard crisscrossing, or standard, I don't know what you'd call it, but non-staggered. Okay, I'm worried I'm gonna die. I could try going to the other checkpoint. It's like, there's no opening. Okay, there's the opening. Oh, oh, oh! I went the wrong way. For some reason, I was thinking I had to go around it. Oh, that was bad. I panicked. But it's not that hard. I don't like taking deaths like that. It's pure choke death. I was almost not expecting to get through, so I panicked when I got through. So I wasn't expecting. Oh yeah, I should probably close the window. Don't worry, those cops aren't coming for me. I haven't done anything. Yeah, this one... I feel like this is pretty good level of difficulty for level 5, but... I wish I was able to beat it easier. I don't know why I'm expecting to beat this easier, though, because it's not really that easy. Oh! Oh, good, I survived that. I guess you can hang out... Uh-oh. I'll go up here instead. Oh, that was pretty good. The corners are semi-safe. That I learned. You kind of gotta wait for a good opening. I guess here? Oh, that would have been good, but... I don't really see what the point of that other key is. I think it's like to bait you into wasting your time. Because there's really no benefit to getting that key over the other one that I could see. This is actually pretty tricky. I think you have to start running before it's there. But then it's hard to know if you got the good cycle or not. Okay, that might have been okay, but whatever. Okay, I've taken almost 50 deaths now, because I started at 350. It's a lot of deaths. The first area, I felt like I shouldn't have died so many times, but it's kind of overwhelming. There's like so much going on. This one, I can understand why I died so many times. And I'm continuing to die. Okay. There. Oh, man. So yeah, there's no point in getting that key. Pretty sure this one's easy. Just looking at it. Although maybe not, the water might be hard. Looks like it's easier going this direction than the other direction because of the the way these things go. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Okay, gotta play it smart here. Oh wait, I think I missed my chance. Wait, what?
Hey, you did that on purpose.
Okay. That makes sense. Sorry, I misunderstood. I was thinking it was going the other way. Okay, that's easier than I was expecting. I thought I had to go through the whole thing. Okay. So, hey, it unlocked the whole thing. It's not supposed to do that. These are supposed to be covered in black. That's a bug. Some of these bugs might be because it got converted with an emulator like Ruffle or something like that. I think maybe they're emulator related because I don't remember this ever happening, but maybe it did. Okay, so I've done... Oh, I see. You can't go back there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I've done this one and this one. Okay, I'll just try this one. Okay, that was the wrong direction. Oh, this is confusing. Okay, that was confusing. this is really confusing because it's a moving platform with a conveyor belt. So I gotta get, yeah. So when you get this key, I guess I gotta go back down over this way to the right. Wow, this one is really tough. I want to just like run over there, but it's like moving me around so much. Oh no. Oh. Maybe if you wait for it to be going up, you can like run up easier. Okay. Oh, I'm in the water. Okay. Going down, I think, is easier than going up in general on this map. I don't know why that would be, though. Yeah, I guess some of them... Let me just focus. Oh, God. Oh, no! Oh. I didn't realize the water, when it's you move so slowly in the water that you're basically standing still. Yeah, you are standing still when you do that. Oh, darn it. Okay, I've died 65 times already. I'm surprised I only died 350 earlier. All 1 through 4 only took me 350, and that's pretty good, I think. But I think it's just easy. It's just not that hard, but even so, 350 I don't think is that bad. Okay. Think I'll... Oh! 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 That was clutch. That was clutch. That was clutch. I wonder if I actually need this key. I don't know if I need that. I probably do need that key. Kind of want to go back and get that key. But I'll just go down for now. Let me just look to the right. Oh yeah, this one I'm not looking forward to. This one is hard for sure. But I've beaten it before, at least. I'm using the World's Hardest Game remake hotkeys, forgetting that they don't work here. Okay, this one, do I even need... I'll just... Let me just think about this. Yeah, I'll just get this key. Am I supposed to go back up? Okay, wait, let me just... I didn't think about what I was doing. Just think about this. Oh, there's 2 keys. Guess I can get both keys and then go to the checkpoint. Go to the other room, checkpoint. This might not have been the right decision. Oh, I think that... Okay, that was what I was supposed to do. Oh, oh. Okay. Okay, now I can get that key. I didn't pay any attention to what's there, though. Okay, let me just see here. Doesn't... I guess in the middle is harder because they're a bit more... Oh no. Okay, that's pretty cool. Whoa, that was not on purpose. But some of these areas, there's like so much going on, it's hard to really know what's going on, and in a way, it's like too much going on, I would say. Like, this one's... it's just like so much going on. It's not that bad. This one's actually reasonable, though. It's kind of nice when like the player can like analyze it and then strategize, but if there's too much going on, it's hard to do that. But here, actually, it's pretty reasonable, actually. Whoa. 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 Uh-oh. I could have maybe survived that. That was going to be close, though. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, I should have gone. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can go like this. Oh, I almost died. Oh. Okay, that was pretty good. I can... Let me just think. I was trying to remember, is there anything... I guess there's nothing left to do in that room. Okay. Oh yeah, to get that key. Okay, I'll get that key. Whoa. That was a bit lucky. Oh yeah, now I have to not die. Okay. Which is a tall order. Okay. Let's think about this. Ah. I think I want to get to the... Oh yeah, you have to get the key before you get to the checkpoint. Oh man, this is actually... This one is a little bit tricky because there's so much to do. That level is... This area
Nice
here
going, genius.
is like really difficult. It's like almost like random. Your player is just like being launched in directions that you don't want to go in. The coding to make it like go around walls like that on ice was actually pretty good. There was a recursive function that was pretty it was like some crazy code I wrote that somehow worked out well. Because when you go around like... Oh, I almost died there. When you're like on ice and you're trying to squeeze into a little gap, it goes like that and then goes in. That was actually pretty hard to get working. I think I'll stay along the top. Whoa, okay, that's a bug. Oh god. I was gonna go down on that thing. Oh man. Okay, I think this is the hardest part so far, maybe. Getting that key. It's not that bad, but it's harder than what I was doing earlier, I think. Okay, I think I started with 350, so I died 80 times so far. This part at the very end is easy. It synchronizes and you just go, you just like, nothing gets in your way. Okay, I gotta get to that key. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm basically, oh, I got a paint. Wow, that's good. I didn't realize that key was for the paint. Boom. It's kind of funny that it's not blacking them out. It's like anticlimactic a bit, but it's okay. I knew what they were anyway. I think I remember the rest of the level. Yeah, I remember the whole rest of the level. I'm actually almost at the end of the level. Not the end, but the last. This whole thing, there's no checkpoints. I'm almost at that part. Although getting that rainbow paint, which I'm going to do first, is really, really difficult. I hope it doesn't give me too much trouble, but if it does, it's not the end of the world because it's practice. I don't even know where I'm going right now. I just started going. So, yeah, I'm going to go to the top right, I think. I'll get those coins later. On the bottom coins, I'll get later. Yeah, there's actually a video on my channel of me beating this. It's called World's Hardest Game 4 Walkthrough Level 5. I beat this area totally legit. It's only the ending of the game that I spliced together, which I never pretended like I actually beat it. I always made clear that I didn't, but now I'm gonna actually beat it. This one, at least you can see them coming. You can anticipate when they're gonna come. It's not like just random things being thrown at you. You can still kind of see them coming, and the conveyor belts aren't moving that quickly. But yeah, conveyor belt on top of a moving platform is like dirty, kind of. It's too confusing. You have like a bunch of moving platforms right next to each other and conveyor belts on top. That's like a little bit too chaotic for me. So far, level 5 is pretty well designed, so I'm pretty happy with it. If you look at like World's Hardest Game 3, there's so many areas which are like embarrassingly poorly designed. It's like the same thing twice or something like that. But this one, I'm not embarrassed by how bad the designs are, at least. I'm surprised in World's Hardest Game 3, I don't know why, but I wasn't taking it that seriously, the design. I don't remember why, but it's weird. Because I did take, well, I can't even remember actually. Okay, where am I going right now? Just gonna get that key, that easy key. Okay, just the easy key. I could also pattern reset, but I'm only gonna do that if I feel it's needed. So far, it's not needed. Okay. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm basically at the end of the game now. Oh. Gotta get back to land. Let me try again. There's no chance I'm falling for this troll down here. I already know it's gonna. Oh, okay, I forgot about that one actually, but I know what's gonna happen here.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
It's gonna try to brush me into that pit over there. I am not falling for it. The thing here though is if you die, you get a checkpoint like soon after, or like you go right back to a checkpoint, at least in World's Hardest Game 3 when I did this troll, you would lose a bunch of progress. I don't know how long it takes, so I'm going to be conservative with it. Sorry if the sound effects are too loud. I have to adjust them more, I think. It's lagging pretty bad. Okay, I'm not gonna... Wait. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't even realize that was moving. When's it gonna move back? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's just those coins and the rainbow paint. Yeah, and then... Oh yeah, and then that's it. I guess I forgot, but there's 2 gold doors. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. So I was wondering... Yeah, but there's 2. Okay. It's funny, I forgot about that. So I'll just start by getting these coins. I think this checkpoint is better for getting the rainbow paint. You know what? I'll just get the rainbow paint. I don't think this is that hard. Actually, you know what? I'll start with the coins. I don't want to get overconfident. I'm just going to get to that checkpoint. Ah, screw it. I'll just get the coin. Okay, I got a piece of hair in my mouth. Apparently, some of these moving platforms are going quicker. Okay, let me just see here. Some of these are going quicker than others. I guess maybe not. They're all going slow. I thought I moved quicker, but I guess not. Okay. I'll get those coins and get to the checkpoint. Yeah, it's pretty funny. There's like a moving platform right outside that gold room. You clear the whole gold room, and then on your way out, the moving platform tricks you. That I forgot about. Oops. That was pretty funny. Whoa. Okay, that part is
You're at 100 deaths already? Take it easy, dude.
Died 100 times on level 5. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, whatever. Oh, oh, Jesus. Ah. Oh, God. Oh, no. Damn it. Oh. Damn. Damn. I wanted that one bad. That death rattled me. I don't know why that death rattled me. I felt like I was right there. I just couldn't get that last little bit. I don't even know if I call that a choke. I just died at the end. Sometimes when you die at the end, it's not really a choke, but I can't even really... It feels like that was like a half choke. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the paint is harder than the coins, so this is going to be a little bit tricky. It is harder than the coins. See, that time I died right as the checkpoint started, so I had no chance at survival, I'm pretty sure. I didn't realize that could happen, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. It is kind of annoying how I keep coming back to this checkpoint, but it's probably actually easier doing it from this angle because they're taking you where you, like, the conveyor belts are going the direction you want them to go, except for here. Oh, God. Ah! I could come back to the checkpoint there, but I don't think it's a good idea. At least it forces a reset each time. So I get the same pattern each time, but it doesn't really make much difference on this level, I think. Oh! Okay, one sec. Okay. That last death I took, where I almost died, or I almost got to the checkpoint, that was, like, crazy. I dodged, like, 5 of them really close, and then died right at the end. I kind of like the gradient paint. I didn't realize how much I liked it, but the animated paints, I don't know if they're as good as the gradient ones, but I think I'm going to do both in the remake. It's kind of annoying to code, though, because I already did it in a certain way, but it's okay. It's no big deal. Because I have only one paint called Rainbow, but now there's going to be 2, which makes it a bit less clean, but it's okay. Okay. Whoa! I keep getting the coins, but getting out is the hard part. I'm getting the coins so consistently, though, it's really close to being beaten, I think. This part here. Oh, damn it. Damn. I took 2 deaths right at the end there. I'm just trying to keep... I'm writing down the timestamps of each death. I'm going to link them in the YouTube video. Okay. If I take a really funny death and I remember to write it down, I'll write it down the timestamp and then link it in the YouTube description, and then you could skip right to the funny deaths if you want. Because I don't expect people are going to necessarily watch the whole video. Although I think there's some people that actually do that. The average watch time is like 5 minutes or something, but I had one video where I beat World's Hardest Game 3 and the average watch time was like 8 minutes. Whoops. Uh-oh. Back over here. Okay, this one, to die that close twice, I'm out for blood on this one. I need this one. There's nothing that'll stop me. I'll beat this one right now. Whoa, whoa. But yeah, I feel like this one gives you enough time to react, that it's really hard, but it's not cheap. This is actually my favorite area so far. in the whole game, I think. In terms of the gameplay, it's like the right difficulty, but not too cheap. All the deaths I took were my own problem. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. No! Okay, try again. I like that I can retry. Did I say that already?
Can you do me a favor and not kill me so often?
That's kind of
Thanks.
Because sometimes you like dodge something and then you end up going the wrong way, and then it's a one-way. Come on. Come on. Come to daddy. Oh god, that's not a good idea. Okay. Whoa! Oh, you gotta remember which ones are coming at you when the checkpoint or when the cutscene starts, and then when it ends, you have to resume where. Did I get twice near the end? I think twice, but I feel like I got there 3 times, but I guess it was only twice. Whoa! This was like grinding my brain. Come on! Oh god! Man, that didn't actually take that many deaths, but that was hard. And that's not even the hardest part. Okay, actually, that key is not that hard. Let's be real here. It can't be that much harder than what I just did. What I just did. Okay, I feel like coming from this angle isn't very good. I'm gonna go back to the other checkpoint. I like that other one. Okay, yeah, this one is going to be pretty hard, but not significantly harder than what I just did, so that's the good news. It's only a little bit harder than what I just did, I think. Oh, God. I'm going to write down that timestamp of me beating that area. It's probably like... Just one sec. I'm just writing down some timestamps. I'll just say 5C3 20 death. Yeah, there's 3 for that area. Okay. I'll put those in the YouTube comments. Okay. Now I've taken 130 deaths on level 5. I just need to get the paint, and then I can proceed with trying to beat the game. Okay. It's just a paint. It's not that hard. Done it before. Years ago. Okay, yeah, the moving platforms are going to pose a bit of a challenge, but I can get over there consistently. Whoa! This area got me all hyped up. I was like tired before. I started playing this area and now I'm like fully awake. Oh, is that it? That was it? Okay. Well, there you go. Got the... Well, actually, technically I have to still get the paint, but I unlocked the paint. Wow, that was easy. It was almost harder to get the coins. I think the coins were harder. Coins were harder than that. I'm surprised I did that so easily. Okay, so now I'm not playing badly anymore. Poorly, I guess is the right grammar. I'm no longer playing poorly, boys. That's the good news. But when I come back in a few days, or I think I'll probably just play more often. Because I get so rusty if I stop playing. I'm going to try to play more often. It doesn't feel good when you're rusty. It feels a lot better when you're not rusty. Like when I got that paint just now with so little effort, the key to unlock the paint, that felt good. It was like only a few tries. Okay, that part confuses me. Yeah, the coins were harder than the paint. Should have made somehow. I should have put some coins over there and then the paint in the other spot. Oh, actually, no, that wouldn't make sense. Because you don't have to. Oh, wait, yeah, that would make sense. I put the key in the other spot and the coins where the paint is, that or where the key is. That's what I should have done. Okay, this part, I'm not used to going that route. I'm dying more just getting over to the other checkpoint than I did getting the paint. It's like, I forgot. For some reason, I had in my head that the paint was like more, with harder. But it's not. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now it's just a matter of beating the game. Which isn't exactly a small task, but I'm willing to go as long as I have to beat it. I don't care. Not today, obviously, but I will not stop until I've beaten it. And from what I hear, I'm gonna probably beat it in less than 2,000 deaths because it's supposed to be roughly the same difficulty, or I don't know. I've already explained all this stuff, but people say World Hearts Game 3 is actually harder, and I beat 3 in 2,000 deaths. So in theory, I should beat this in less than 2,000 deaths. Although the time between each death is a lot more when you're doing this. Anyway, I'm not explaining it well, but the amount of time this will take me might be longer than World Hearts Game 3 because I only spent a few hours at the end of World Hearts Game 3. Yeah, it was only like, if I can't remember the exact amount of time, but it was roughly 3 hours or maybe even a bit less. So, but anyway, we'll see. I just intuitively, just knowing the level designs and having played it before, I would say that 4 is way harder than 3. But people who have beaten both say otherwise, so that gives me a little bit of
nice
reassurance. Like this area right here isn't even that easy. You gotta do this one every time you die. Every single time I die, I have to do this all over again. Actually, this one is kind of easy now that I think about it. It's you just have to get a rhythm down. Once I get the pattern down, this one will be pretty easy. And then I have to come back through here later and get those diamonds. This one is a pretty good design, though. At least, I have to do it over and over again, but at least it's not like a stupid design. The end of World Hearts Game 3 was pretty annoying. I glitched into the wall a bit there. Although I enjoyed beating the game, World Hearts Game 3. Even though the ending is like torture, I actually had fun playing it. Except for when there was a time when I was trying to get the coins, get back to the checkpoint. That was brutal. I did not enjoy that. I enjoyed when I finally did it, but not. That was actually just too hard. Okay, let me just think about this. Okay, you may as well get those coins now, even though you're coming around here later, but it's just easier if you get them now. I think. Well, it doesn't really matter. I may as well just skip them actually, but okay. See, I can't ever get to a checkpoint anymore until I beat the game. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a break. Actually, before I take the break, I just want to remember how many times I die on each area. I know I died on the purple because I gotta get a counter going. Let's get this counter going. I'll say, or should I go? Room 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. believe I died 3 times, but I can't remember. And I've died once here. Pretty sure I died 3 times, but may have been 2. But whatever, it's no big deal. I'll check after. If this number is wrong, I'll fix it next video. Just go like this. I'm just gonna take a break. Okay, pretty sure I died 3 times on the blue room, but I'll fix that later if it's wrong. Am I recording? Yes. Okay. If I can get all the coins in a row, okay, that's another death. Having to increase this each time is kind of annoying, but it's worth it. Hopefully I don't die so often, so I don't have to increase it that often. If I get all the coins in one go, that might be kind of convenient. Or just unnecessarily difficult. I'm just gonna take two trips around. I might switch to one, doing it all on the first cycle, but for now I'll just do 2. Okay, I've beaten this area twice now. Maybe I should go with how many times I beat each area, but I don't know. You can kind of derive that from the amount of deaths, because I had to have beaten this one in order to get here, but anyway. I think I'll just get those coins on my way out. Okay, that was a bad idea. Ugh. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Okay, just one sec. Okay, I died here, I think. Okay. I have to start updating the number while I'm on the platform. That way I don't waste time. Have to beat the game. Either... Oop. I don't care if it's today or next time or any other time, but as long as I beat it eventually, I'll be happy. This one's really not that bad. I really don't mind having this one as the one I have to do the most. Although sometimes you miss one and you have to do a whole nother cycle, but it's not that big a deal. I could actually get that on my way back, because I have to come back anyway. But I might as well just get it now. In fact, I could just ignore the coins, actually, now that I think about it, because I have to come back anyway. So yeah, actually, oops. It makes sense to just ignore the coins and just proceed. I'll just get some of them now, and then get the rest on my when I have to come back. Yeah, that's the right strat. Getting all the coins is pointless because you have to come back anyway. You're just wasting time over and over again if you get the coins every time. Okay, I'll just ignore the coins for the most part. I'll just get a few on my way over and I'll just ignore the rest.
Jeez, you've been playing for a whole hour and you've only made it this far?
Can't hear what he said, but I'm sure it was a taunt of some kind. Okay, I'm just going to ignore those for now. Get them on my way back. Same with those. Okay, I have to focus on not dying in a stupid way right here. Okay. Okay. This one's probably not that hard. Let me just take a look at it. Yeah, this one's really not that bad. Let's take a look at this one. Is there anything to do? I could almost like come back to this, but I don't have to do it in order. Just trying to think. Like, how many doors are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5 keys. So one of those keys probably. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I need this key and another key in order to get those diamonds. Okay, this one's got plenty of leeway. Oh. Okay. So far, though, this is a lot less of a grind than World Source Game 3 because 3 it has that damn, you know what I'm talking about. That area that you reset at. Oh man, that's annoying. This one's really not that bad. This one, psychologically, having to do it over and over again is a lot easier because it's like fun. The other one's just kind of annoying, but it's still not that. It's not as annoying as it could be. I still had fun playing it. Okay, that would be okay. Gotta figure out how to get in and out here conveniently. But it does have a lot of leeway. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Okay, it has less leeway than I thought. This part here is only a little bit tricky. It's used to it, it's not that bad. Okay. This one really shouldn't be that bad. Uh-oh. Okay, this one really isn't that bad. You don't have to be too careful. Oh, I thought the entrance was up here for some reason. Okay, this one really isn't that bad. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't drown now. Clip the... Oh, God. I was trying to carve around the corner, but... Oh, okay, I'm just gonna run back. Oh, no. Oh, okay, that was clutch. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that part is not really that bad either, but you gotta be careful. This part's really not that bad. I used to think that was hard for some reason. I remember I used to think it was hard. Okay, okay. So that's the first time I've cleared this room. There's no point going back yet, though. This part's kind of fun because, whoa, because you can move quickly. Okay, I'm making pretty good progress. I guess I'll just get... I know that this isn't the right door, but I don't remember which key goes there, so I'm just going to wing this and hope for the best. This one's not that hard. if I recall correctly. Let's see here. What did that just open? Didn't pay attention. Oh, okay, that was way too aggressive. Yeah, that one's really not that hard, so I'm feeling pretty encouraged right now. The first 3 really aren't hard. It just takes time to do them. And you don't have to get all these coins right now. I'm feeling pretty good about my... Was that... I can't even remember what room I just died on. I think that was the purple one. Feeling pretty good about my chances, though, beating the game in a reasonable amount of time. Not today, but... It's really not that bad. It's not as bad as I remember, for sure. Okay, I almost died there. I forgot about that. I think I'll just, for fun, I'll just do this part first. For practice, too. Whoa. This one's really not that hard. Okay, I could go back now. Probably should just go back now. I feel safer on this thing than on the other things. Or actually, no, not really. The ice... Whoa! Okay. That's confusing. I gotta pay more attention to that. I guess there's 2 things going on. Let me just see. Okay, I didn't notice. There was actually 2 things rotating the ice. I thought there was only 1. Okay. Just try to make progress here. I like how much leeway you get here. Whoa, okay, that was just reckless. I forget that, like, when I die, I have to go back so far. So the temptation is to, like... I didn't even see what I hit there. What did I even hit there? Oh, that was... Well, still. I think it's going pretty well overall still. See, I can get over here like nothing. This one really doesn't feel that bad. I'm gonna do the other one, part of the other one first, I think. Let's go like that. That was too aggressive again. Oh! I died on, not even at the... I didn't even get to the part yet. At the end, it's gonna say 1 death on that room. I have just enough time to update my stats when it does that, so it's no problem for me. I think I'm just gonna practice the green a bit, because I have a feeling... I don't know. I just feel like doing it first. Okay, I can... Whoa! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. So stupid. I keep forgetting that it's like a whole big thing every time I die. Okay, I'm just focusing on getting all those coins and then get the other ones later. It would be nice if I got a couple more though, because then I could potentially do the rest in one cycle. Whereas right now it looks like I have to do 2 cycles to get the rest. I'm gonna try to focus on getting 1 extra coin at the start. Get these coins. I could probably get that key. Yeah, I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do. I'll just... Oh, wait. I should have got that key. Well, I don't need it right now. See, that first opening is like no big deal. The second one's only a little bit tight. Okay, that... Oh, God. Why do I do that? Oh, now I'm going to have 2 deaths on this room now. Okay, I got to focus on getting like a couple more coins, and then that way I can 1 cycle this later. Ah. Let's see. Yeah, actually I can still 1 cycle that. I'm gonna do the green one first. The purple one's more tedious. Well, okay, that was too aggressive. Oh, okay, that was also too aggressive. Alright. Yeah, so far the ending of the game feels pretty good. It doesn't feel too crazy, although the red area, I recall I really had a lot of trouble with the red area. The red area still scares me a bit, and the black area a little bit too. Okay, I could have done this a lot easier there. Let's just focus on doing the green one quickly. I should have got those coins, but it's okay. I just want to get back and clear the purple. Or the blue. Oh, what am I doing? Going way too crazy. Yeah, so far, all these areas I feel are pretty well designed, like reasonable. So it doesn't feel...
Well, I told you didn't have what it takes for this, but you didn't listen.
Doesn't feel as as demoralizing to redo them over and over. But yeah, every time I gotta get into the mindset where like to be more careful, because like that death I just took is like, why'd I even do that? Go through all this trouble just to die like that. That was close. I'm gonna avoid doing that in the future. Okay, I don't feel too bad about that one because I'm trying to get a good pace going on that area. I don't want to have to. I want to be able to go quickly on the first cycle, and that was the first cycle, so that doesn't feel too bad. Okay. So I want to go like right now, like that, every time. I think that might have been my... Oh, no. That was like my... Oh, wait. I have it written down. I was going to say the second, but I guess it's the 5th time I died on that room. I don't remember any of the deaths. Just going to do that each time. Okay, that was what I did last time. Looks easier than it is. I gotta be careful there. Because when it's going around, it, like, it's just weird. Okay. I guess I'll get those coins. Just gotta be careful on the ice, too. Okay, don't die in a stupid way, please. I should be fine here. Okay, I should be fine here. That was like one frame. That was fine, but pushing my luck. Okay. That part I can get in, but it's too risky. Let's get the key first. Oh, I think I overshot the key. Come on. Oh, good. I thought I was going to die. See, this one isn't that easy, but it's not that hard either, which I like. It's not like unfairly hard. This part, oh! That part was harder than I anticipated. Oh, man. Ugh. I don't like dying like that, but at least I didn't die there before. It'd be kind of fun if I could get to the red area today, but I don't know. Should be able to. If I get to the red area, there's a chance I'll just beat the game, but not very high. Pretty sure the red area is tough, because it's like an awkward thing you do over and over again on top of moving platforms. And I just was never good at the red area. I like that this one's the same each time. I just went kind of slow that time. And I like that the moving platform it goes at the same speed as the enemies, so it's like way easier than if they go different speeds. Even if the enemies are slower, it's actually harder because you catch up to them and then you have to move out of their way. But here, oh, okay, 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 okay. Come on, baby. This part is not that easy. It should be fine. Should be fine. That was close. There's a guy outside with a shopping cart making noise. Oh! It's so hot in here. I don't want to turn up the fan all the way because it's loud, and I don't want to open the window because it's loud. And I don't want to take my shirt off because it's not, I don't know, I just don't want to, but it's really hot in here. Oh, I didn't get that. Okay, so far I feel pretty good about how this is going. I haven't done anything particularly bad yet. I would like it would help my confidence a lot if I could if I could clear out the blue room. Then that psychologically I'm like, whoa, oh man, that was weird. I wasn't expecting that. Oh no, I missed my cycle again. Psychologically, if I could clear out the blue room today, I'd feel like next time I could beat the game. Maybe. Depending on how hard the red and the black are. But I don't think the black's actually that bad. It's the red that bothers me. Starting to get annoyed by this one. I might start doing it less often because this is the easiest one. Actually, the blue's the easiest one. But I don't necessarily need to do the easiest one with priority. Oops, I did something. Okay, it's bugging out. It got stuck. Something happened and my key got stuck down. Okay, I think I'll clear out the purple first before going to the green. Oh. I'll just focus on the purple is clearly giving me more problems than anything else, I think. So I'll just focus on the purple. I think I have to go in the middle is easier. Because you start out faster. What? Thought I made that. Oops. Ugh. Okay, I'm getting slightly tilted. It would be really nice to clear the blue today, so I'm going to focus on that. Just focus on quality play. Careful, solid quality play. Not like that. I almost fell in that pit just as I said that. See, getting over here is fine, but I can't one cycle that, which is kind of annoying. That part killed me last time. Now I'm paranoid about it. If I feel I didn't go quick enough, I can always turn around and go back, but I don't know. This part's kind of tricky, but not that bad. Okay, I'll get the coins. The coin's actually harder than the key, so I'll just get the coins first. Whoa. I'm just sloppy right now. I gotta chill out. Oh, that was not what I should have done. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. It's potentially possible. I'm gonna have to try to one cycle that just to see if it's possible. Because if it is, that's kind of handy. It's probably not necessary to one cycle it though. Wow, that was a bad death. I don't know what I was thinking there. I guess I just didn't see the enemy. I was playing pretty well when I got this paint, the rainbow paint though, so I don't feel too bad. Try one cycling this. Yeah, I one cycled it. And what? Okay, so that's good. You can one cycle it. I'll just one cycle it from now on. Okay, there. I gotta get a good rhythm in there because I'm struggling to get in and out of there. I'll just get the key first because I came down here anyway. Okay, I panicked for a second there. I don't know why. Okay, that was sloppy. This one is, it's not too easy and it's not too hard. I feel like this one is actually pretty good. Okay, that was worse than I remembered. That was like, I don't even know what just happened. Okay, my fingers are now sweating. That made my fingers sweat. Oh. Man. I must have been nervous because I didn't feel my heart rate increase, but I felt my fingers immediately started sweating after that. Okay, I'm gonna one cycle this like so. Do the old one cycle like so. It's probably, yeah, it's working. Okay, yeah, you just one cycle that. Come in down here, go like so. Could maybe sneak in there. I was trying to like figure out a good way to do it. At least I can one cycle it, the first part. Okay, I want to get that other coin. There's one other coin I can get along the way that would help a bit. I like that I can one cycle this. Pretty sure that was intentional too, because I would definitely notice that. Because I know you're gonna have to play it over and over again. Okay, I kind of like just doing that. I did that earlier and I felt like it was too dangerous, but I feel like it's fine now. It's because it's so quick. Okay, that was... Okay, I'm sloppy, Playing super sloppy. That was sloppy. This has all been sloppy. Oh god. Okay, just focus. Ah! Damn it. Come on, baby. Yeah, the perimeter feels a lot easier. Can't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. Boom! That's what I do now. Chill out, don't die. What am I doing? Ah, I said don't die, and then I didn't die, and then I ran into the what is that? Oh no, that was the worst death I had in a long time. Damn it. How did I do that? What was I doing? I just... Oh, God. That one hurt. I don't know what happened there. Pure... That was like an ultra choke. Oh, great. Now I'm dead again. Oh, my God. Yeah, see, I'm gonna... If I play too much, it's gonna, like, melt my brain, and then when I try to code, I'm not gonna be able to code properly, but I should be fine for now. That death will... I'll remember it for a long time. That one really, really wasn't good. I'm gonna sneak in like that. Even though it looks dangerous, it's so quick that it's not that bad. I feel like that was reasonably not sloppy, what I just did. Man, this one is definitely... Oh, man. When you take a bad death, when you just die for absolutely no reason, it's purely avoidable. I already avoided it, and I just ran to my death for no apparent reason. It messes with your head, for sure. Okay, that was close. Getting out here is always tough. As Exhibit A. Got a pretty good rhythm on this one, at least. I gotta do the green first. Oh, man. This is actually hard. This is hard. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, brutal.
Friendly word of
Now
advice:
the keyboard's
don't
stuck
quit
down
your
again.
day job.
What's going on? Did I increase the number? I can't remember if I increased the number. Okay, whatever. It'll be close enough. I'm just gonna do the green one, take a break from this purple one. It's driving me insane. The purple one is where all the energy gets expended. The green one's almost like a break. I think I might have even done that on purpose, where there's a fair amount of waiting on the green one because you just exerted yourself so much on the other one. God. I was trying to do that all in one go, but it looked too dangerous. I think I could figure out a way to do that all in one go next time, though. I can't remember. Is this key? Did I get the necessary key? Oh, I could check my map. Good. I'll just check my map. Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, the purple is the hard part. Everything else other than the purple is really not that bad. Well, except for the red and the black, but we haven't got to that yet. Okay, maybe I gotta stop doing that, because that was what I was trying to do, but it feels maybe a little bit too tight. I'll just do the purple again. The green is so easy that it's not worth practicing the green. The green just kind of gives you a break. Yeah, there's a lot of leeway on that. Okay, I'm dead. Oh, never mind. Okay, see, that time I got like a really easy opening, but Oh, I might have overshot it. Potential death here. No, it's not that close, actually. I think there's a little bit more leeway there than I thought. Okay, that's sloppy. Okay, I'm spending way too much time in the middle there. Okay, oh. Okay, okay. No more choking. Ah, I missed my spot. This is... Oh my god. Did I actually... Oh, I missed the key. Wait, what? Did I die? I don't understand what's happening. I must have died. I thought I got the green key. I must have died, and I'm like... It's all blending together into one long thing. I thought I had that other key. Oh. Okay, guess not. Why am I dying on the easy room? Oh. All the places to die. Oh, at least I'm alive. Oh. All the places to die. Like, why die on the green room? Of all the places. The green room? It's like the easiest one. Trust that. I feel like my focus is really bad. I don't know if it actually is bad, but it feels like I'm unfocused all of a sudden. It's all blending together. Okay, I can hang out here without much issue, but the moment I cross over, it's like chaos. It's just like... It's like not that easy to get those coins. I should probably just get those coins first? Because I have to come through anyway. I don't need to get those first, actually. Okay. Oh my god. I'm just like not focused. Okay, let's just think this through here. Okay. Get the green. The green room should be easy. Just be careful on the green room. I got sweat like between my fingers. My keyboard is really slippery. The moment I get any sweat... Okay, just be careful. Just be careful. That's not careful. Why are you not being careful? Be careful, damn it. Just be careful. Okay. Just get to the blue room. Just survive until the blue room. Clear the blue room. Then clear this room. This is an easy room. Just clear. Okay, this part, the corner, the top right corner, though, if I die there, I'm not used to going back there, so. Still doesn't feel very good. I knew that, I saw that coming, but it still doesn't feel very good. The corner is kind of hard. I'm just gonna get these first. Okay, I have to touch that one on my. I'm just gonna get it now. I'm paranoid. I feel like if I get them later, there's too much stress. Uh-oh, this is danger. I should maybe just practice that little corner there over and over again right now. And then I won't die there later, but I kind of want to make progress. Okay, that maneuver I said I wasn't going to do anymore, and I don't think I am going to do it anymore. It just doesn't feel good. It's too tight. Well, I don't know. I might do it still. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah. It gets harder as time goes on. I missed my cycle, too. Oh, God, now this again. I don't know what to... You'd think that... I don't know. When I'm already getting this close, you'd think that the clearing out the blue room wouldn't be that far away, but... It's hard to know, like... In theory, I could have already... Like, I already got really close to clearing it out, and I died right in the top right here. I think I'm just going to get those first, because they mess with my head if I don't. Although if I do get them first, I can't one cycle that other part, which then it creates a new problem. I'll just not get them first. I'll just one cycle it. It's faster to one cycle it. Ooh. Purple room's definitely the hardest room so far. Why? I felt like pretty comfortable there. I don't know why I died. I just too comfortable maybe. I don't know. Felt like I was playing well and then I just immediately died, so... Oh, my cycle. What? Oh, I got confused. I need revenge on the purple one for killing me last time. Oh, that was too quick. That last purple death I took hurt. I would like to beat the purple and regain my confidence. Uh-oh. Oh, I saw that coming. Oh, man. The moment I said, uh-oh, I should have ran to the perimeter. Okay, I need revenge. Purple one's beating me too badly. I need to avenge these deaths. Oh, that was... See, I'm so sloppy now. This grid in the middle is, like, hard. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why. It's easy if it's the first time you're doing it, but then once you've done it like 20 times, something about it messes with your head. I don't know why, but... Purple messes with my head a bit. It really shouldn't be that hard because they're going so slow. You could easily see it coming. Okay. Too quick, too hasty there. I should have waited for a better spot. I forgot that you're supposed to kind of hang out for a bit there and wait for a spot. Okay, I need my revenge on purple. It's just gone on long enough. Gone so long without beating the purple. Okay, am I gonna die here? No. Okay, I gotta not be sloppy. You can't just run into the middle like that. Okay, definitely don't do that. They're crisscrossing at the same time in the middle. That's the worst place to be. I'll get that one later. You gotta anticipate when they're about to meet in the middle. You don't want to go when they're both in the middle. I feel like I'm in danger. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, don't die here. Gotta hang out here, wait for a spot. Okay, I have a spot. Go like that. Okay, now get these other coins. Try not to die. Okay, okay. But if I die on the way to the green, it's still gonna hurt. I'll just reset. Go like that. Okay, I almost died. So that first cycle thing, when you're under pressure, isn't that easy to do. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I'm gonna get the keys. I'm not gonna try to one cycle this, even though I might be able to. Like, get the key and then run out. I'm not gonna try that. Actually, it's probably not a good idea anyway. Okay, let me just see the map here. Okay. Okay, I can go, officially I can go back and clear out the blue as long as I don't die on the way there. Last time I died in the top right of the purple. And that was a bit risky. Okay, last time I died top right here. I do not want that to happen again. I can actually avoid the top right by going along the bottom. But it's actually harder along the bottom probably, but I don't even know if that's true. I am a little bit tempted to just go along the bottom. I don't really like going along the top. I'm going to go along the bottom, screw it. No matter what I do though, it's not going to feel good. The bottom is also hard. But I can hang out here and wait for a good spot. Then go like that. Okay. Okay, I like the bottom better. I imagine once I collect all this stuff, go back, I'm probably going to die at the top right because that corner is now messing with my head. Just gotta wait for a good cycle here because I don't have any practice on the non-ice one. I'm just going to stick with the ice one. Well, it may be synchronizing, so I'm going to get the same cycle every time. But no, it doesn't look like it is. Okay. This is making me very, very, very uncomfortable. Oh God. Okay, my nerves are way worse than I was expecting. I'm like really nervous when this happens. Okay. Okay, I should be able to one cycle this, but it's really risky. The thing I do is like a speedrun type thing. Doesn't feel very safe what I'm doing. And I lost my cycle already. Just gonna reset. I should have this memorized by now, but God, see that? Oh, whew, Jesus. Oh man, I almost died there. Okay. Minus choking, I can get to red. Oh. There's one of these keys which I don't need, but I don't know which one it is. Ooh. I gotta work on my nerves because I'm getting way too nervous. Like, I was like terrified of choking there. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. God, this is really getting me nervous. Why did I do that? Oh. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna have to resume next time, maybe. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna resume next time. I'm making pretty good progress. I got very close to getting to red. I'd say that's pretty good. That was tough. I can't believe I died there, but I hadn't died in that spot before. I should have just avoided the coins, gone there, gone back, got the coins, and then gone back. But in the heat of the moment, for some reason, I was overconfident and I thought I could get the coins. I don't know why I was thinking that. I was just way too nervous. Okay, I'll just resume next time. There's a chance I'll actually beat the game next time, but it's hard to say. But I wouldn't be surprised if I beat it next time. But if not, I'm gonna make some good progress next time. Okay, anyway, next video I might have some programming done, but I'm just taking a little break from level design. Okay, see you next time.